streets. Rapping shot on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do. That's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new. Got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles. Keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with 1 million copies sold. Say my name. What's my name? Say my name.
Okay, but I gotta listen. I gotta keep the main thing. The main thing. The main thing is that Asia Wilson did not do the things that she needed to do. Asia Wilson did not make it happen. Asia Wilson did not make the best decision for her team. Asia Wilson, right now, completely destroyed her opportunity to roll with Unrivaled. She completely destroyed her opportunity. And I'm telling you how she destroyed her opportunity completely. This is the first year. This is the first year of participation. This is right here is the situation where they are co-owners. It's a situation where they will be remembered in this first 36 forever if this league go on 20 and 30 years. They will be known forever. The first 36 of this league will be forever remembered. And Asia Wilson made a bad decision because her people did not advise her the right thing to do, to be involved in this. Asia Wilson missed out on ownership and opportunity to build her brand. What a dumb advisory to her. She did not make a smart decision. Yes, but your people that's around you, that's why it counts. And I tell my son and I tell my children, you got to listen to the people that's around you, but you also got to hear what they say on the outside too, because outside information will get you outside of that bubble so that you can have constructive criticism, or you can make a good decision to filter what's around you to absolutely, you know what I mean, to go and execute. I don't want yes people around me. I never had. My wife is not a yes person. That's good for me. And sometimes it could be a bad a disbeliever. You understand? And I thank God that sometimes she don't believe that I can do certain things. So when I do it, it's like, damn, he did that. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to go out and get that. No, that's not true. You happy that Caitlyn did not be a part of history that is made with the first 36, and also you happy that she didn't have ownership in something, a league where she got no ownership. You know, I explained earlier, it's a lot of people that come in the chat and tell us in different shows that they glad that Caitlyn did not do this because she don't need the money. Once again, Caitlyn Clark is a brand. If your brand don't continue to generate money like Michael Jordan did, that's why Michael Jordan was a part of everything that he could do, even the summer league and ops. So Michael Jordan wasn't supposed to do the summer leagues? Come on, man. Your mind is shallow. If you're a brand, you feed people around you. And by you feeding people around you, you have to continue to work. So that's the difference between a person that gets a check and a person that makes a check. See, I make my own check. So by me knowing how to make and accumulate funds and revenue, I understand that I have to continue to renew and do things and find opportunities to generate money so that my crew and people that work with me, work for me, and work by me can be able to eat. See, you that got a job, you're part of that personnel. So you're working for a check. But people that pays people have to continue to generate the money, because if they don't generate money, people want to still get paid for what they do. But you can't pay those people and continue to have a team and continue to do the things that you need to do and continue to do the personal things that you want to do for your parents, your cousins, or your favorite cousin, or your sister, or your sibling that you want to do something for. You have to continue to generate economics. And if you don't continue to generate economics, that is a bad decision. So what are you talking about? That they don't fit. She don't fit. She played basketball. She plays basketball. Are you kidding me? She went to jail with those girls. Oh my God. Brittany Griner is there, for Christ's sake. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Help me. Help me, y'all. Brittany Griner is there on the opposite side of what Angel Reese is on the other side. They not two. One is sassy and one is a thug. One is a stud. So come on. Get up off of that bullshit. Then you got the other sisters that's there. You know what I'm saying? Marina Mabry is there. Mabry is there. Big Mama is there. You got what I'm saying? Listen, you cannot say that, Caitlyn Clark is a brand that everybody understands who and what she is at this point. She don't have forever money, because there's no such thing as forever money unless you generate to have forever money. LeBron James has forever money. That's why you saw LeBron James being a part of everything. He got his crew and his advisors around him. They into, man, listen, LeBron James into everything. He's even an agency. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? These girls have an opportunity to be an owner in something that is bigger right now than it's bigger than the WNBA right now. Personality don't get. Listen, the ball going in the hoop don't give a goddamn about your personality, big girl. Come on now, get up off of that, big girl. I'm with you, big girl. I'm glad to have you. Your personality don't got nothing to do with no ball going into the hoop. Your personality ain't got nothing to do with no ball getting passed to the next person. Your personality don't have anything to do with the ball being dribbled. Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm 55 years old. I ain't never seen no basketball speak back to me and care if I'm mad that day. I ain't never seen a basketball when I was in high school, when I got a whoop, in grammar school, when I got a whooping, I still had to go play the games and go to tournaments when I got in trouble for something and I got popped in my head. My personality didn't count when I got on that goddamn court. Come on, man, get up off of that. So this is coming from fans. You couldn't have played the game. You couldn't have been a player if you think some personality got to do with a basketball going inside of a hoop and a basketball getting passed to another player and a basketball being dribbled on the court. What do personality has to do with that? You get your ass out on the court if you a goddamn layman. Bob Love could not read. Bob Love, let me tell you who he is. His name is Butterbean. Bob Love, he played for the Chicago Bulls. He's homegrown here in Chicago. He's like Derrick Rose, Bob Love back in the day. He could not read or write, but most of those people that he was around was college students. He had to sign an X on his contract with the Bulls, Chicago Bulls. But everybody else went to college. He did not go to college. So what are you talking about? And he felt like he was less than. So it don't have anything to do with oh man, y'all don't keep the main thing is the main thing. The main thing is that this girl made a bad decision on not getting with Unrivaled and being a partner in a league that's going to be here for at least 4 to 5 years on television. Nationally televised and growing because they're getting more and more investors and they got more than the WNBA. You're only saying that because she's in a comfortable Indiana that got facilities that can facilitate her. But if you, Caitlin Clarkers, you wouldn't be saying that if our ass was right down the street down here in Chicago. If our ass was down there, over there in Connecticut. If she was down, you know what I mean? If she was in these rotten facilities that ain't got nothing for her. If they would have, Dallas, if they would have drafted her, if they would have been in the first round to pick her, not the Fever, but if they would have had the first pick, Caitlin Clark would have been in those places. You wouldn't have not been saying that, she need to not be a part of the Unravel. You just saying that because she's in Indiana and they rolled out the red carpet for her. So you coming from another perspective. You can have your say, but one thing about me, you ain't gonna tell me what makes money don't make money. What you say, big girl? Say, what was your initial statement? Because I couldn't hear you. Yes, I played ball and I'm 53. And yes, your personality has a lot to do with, I guess she was saying dealing with a team. Man, come on, man. Then she need to be by herself. She don't need to be in the league. She don't need to be in the goddamn league. Because it's different people everywhere. The only one that say Caitlin Clark shouldn't be around, you guys don't even want her to be around human beings. You guys, because it's no team that's perfect. She would go to a team with different personalities anywhere she would go. Because it's different people. It's different type of people. It makes no sense of what you just said, Sister Big Girl. It makes no sense of what you said. That team in jail. They didn't win anything. She didn't win anything in college. They didn't win anything. She did not get the chip in college. That means her team didn't jail to the height that LSU jailed. That means she didn't jail with her team to the height of South Carolina jail. She lost to both of them back to back. Her team did not jail good enough with her to get the chip. That has a lot to do with it. So then don't move the goalpost. She didn't win. Don't move the goalpost. She did not win. That means that they did not be camaraderie enough to win the chip. The team wasn't as good as she can make it. So I don't want to hear that. A team is a team, goddammit. You're going to have different personalities. If Shaq and Kobe could go and win 3, if Dennis Rodman could come and win 3, I mean, come on, man. Dennis Rodman came among Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan and the rest of them, who he beat the hell out of. And he came and won 3 with them. He beat the shit out of these guys. I don't want to hear that, man. Don't, man, come on. You moving the goalposts. Because I guess you might be drinking a Kool-Aid, Sister Big Girl. And if you drinking a Kool-Aid, I can't tell you anything or convince you of what it is anyway. So therefore, I would not go back and forth with what you think. That's your perspective. But from my perspective, which I'm going to get off, my perspective is that she made a bad decision of not moving forward to be a part of the Unrivaled. Because why? Look at all them girls. They come from different places, different faces, different things, white, black, whatever they are, nationalities that they playing. Cameron Brink is there having a ball. And she won't even be ready to play till next year. Paige Beckers is also a part. Explain it. Paige Beckers is in college, but she's a part of Unrivaled. Fly J is in college, and she's a part of Unrivaled. She just did. Come on, man. Stop it with this moving the goalpost stuff. Y'all kill me with that. And furthermore, Asia Wilson, she knows she shouldn't have missed the opportunity to make money. Asia Wilson should not have passed up this opportunity, not only to show camaraderie and that she's the OG and the right now GOAT on the court, because that's what she is, because she's a bad girl. She should have been able to take these youngins that's in here, like Kate Martin. Her rook is in there. Her rook is in Unrivaled. So she should have been in there, just like KFC was teaching Angel how to do proper layups. They were just working on a layup drill. It's things for you to do in this organization. And what you're not going to get past is you, just like the rest of the Clarkies, got to see these girls have fun and be successful. Because who don't want to be successful? And if you say, oh, she didn't want to be successful in that, what sense do that make? Are you serious? Are you serious? You have to check yourself. That ain't for me to check. You have to say, oh yeah, she did miss an opportunity and she could have made more money. But whatever works for her, works for her. I can see you coming from that standpoint. But you telling me no human being on this planet don't want to make more money? You're a liar. If you tell me that. You're a liar and a person who I can't listen to anymore. If you tell me that it's a human being that makes money already, billion trillionaires that want to make more money. Elon Musk want to make more money because the more money he makes, he's able to do other things. He wants to take the opportunity to build a ship to go wherever outer space. But it takes more money. Every person that is worth of anything wants to make more money. They will be partners right now with this league. This is totally insane. It's totally bad decision that has been made with these two sisters. All I'm saying, I'm not knocking them. I don't disrespect nobody's decision. But me being able to say, hey, that was a bad decision, because they could have been working on that game, keeping in shape on the off season. It was something for them to do in the off season. Also, it was a lot of money, a lot more money than Caitlin Clark made playing basketball. Yes, she makes more off-court money, but wouldn't it be great to earn over $200,000 for what you do? To say, hey, you're on this team and we're going to pay you this, and you got equity in that. Wouldn't it be good for the whole team to understand that this is what everyone here at Unrivaled is a part of? I'm talking about Caitlin Clark's team. I'm talking about A'ja Wilson's team, the cheerleaders, the naysayers, the don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do what? Make more money? Who ever heard of that? Who ever heard of that? Somebody crying in heaven right now for y'all trying to think and y'all trying to pee on me and say it's rain. You peeing on me, saying that it's rain, talking about that a business person don't want to make more money. Let me see what you say. It say, I'm not a Clarkie. Don't insult me. I'm Reese. Oh, Reese's Pieces. Evidently, you're not comprehending what I'm saying. Don't know. One knows why they made the decision that they made. I didn't call you a Clarkie. I said the Clarkies say the same thing. If you go back and run the tape, I said the Clarkie people say that she don't need it because she got enough money. No, sister. Yes, you're Reese's Pieces. If Angel Reese is there, Caitlin Clark should be there too, because you know why? It's going to make the league even make more money. A'ja Wilson should have been there too. Why? Because it's going to help the league make more money. The more support, the more they should be supporting. These are women, right? Ain't that what y'all say? These are women that are doing big things and taking steps for women, not men owners. These are women owners. Women, all women owners. Fee and Stewie is the start. And then you got the other guys and girls and everybody else. Coco Gauff, and she's the most recent one. Coca-Cola. These people stepping in, but the bottom line is the players, Nafisha Kaya and Brianna Stewart, and the girls, the 36, the first 36 are owners of a league that has started from scratch. That's what I'm saying. I'm not miscomprehending what you're saying. Maybe you don't like what I'm saying, but maybe you don't understand what I'm saying as me being an entrepreneur. I have to make money every single day of my life. It says, you're right, it will make the league more money. But at what cost? These women need peace without her faint. Come on, man. It's a concealed place. Her fans, listen, fans gonna be fans. You know that. Fans gonna be fans. It's fans gonna be fans, big girl. Fans gonna be fans. And I know you're not Clarkie. I'm saying fans gonna be fans. And yes, us, the Reese's Pieces, us on this side. Yes, we are fed up. I'm up to here with it. So I understand you. I'm up to here. But what's up, K-Sap? I went past you. K-Sap, Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. You know, that's my boy. It's an extension. This here is an extension of that guy. When I open up my show, he's in the chat. That's my brother. He helps me. See, just like, so check this out, big girl. This is for instance. This is good. God is so good that he got my brother to come up in here. So this guy right here, K-Sap and Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, he putting together a panel and an opportunity for us to be able to make money. I make my money already before this podcast stuff even started to come in. So I didn't even consider that. I just was a part of his panel and doing whatever. But K-Sap say, man, look, this is what it is. This is how it goes. And you could be a partner with YouTube if you do such and such and so and so. And this is what the opportunity of you making. So K-Sap got me on his panel. 80s, Brooklyn the 80s baby, that's on his panel podcast. Keisha Cut the Ish podcast, and Key WBB Universe on his podcast. Uncle J.E. at Barbershop Talk from his podcast. ADP Creations from his podcast. So this comes from K-Sap, and he's building a big opportunity for all of us. I'm not like a whole lot of people, which I know you seeing that I'm a little bit more sparky and spunky. K-Sap is who he is, but that don't mean that my personality does not jail, big girl. You know what I'm saying? Hold on and say it's not about money for Caitlin. Y'all don't get it. She turned down $5 million from Ice Cube. Bro, you bugging. I'm not bugging. You must have didn't hear what I'm saying. I said it would have been good. No, it's not about the money. I didn't say that in the beginning. So let me make it clear to you. Fax Media. What's going on? I appreciate you here. Fax Media. Let me make it clear to you. I said that Caitlin Clark, people helped her make a bad decision from being a part of a new outstanding league and also getting paid more than what she get paid for playing in the WNBA and being a partner of ownership. A partner of ownership. That's what I said. She missed the opportunity of the first 36 of being in history of women. We're going to know these women forever because they started their own league from scratch. You don't get it. Maybe you're not fit or you don't like historians. But I love Martin Luther King. He was the first to do it. I love the Malcolm X. He was the first to speak out. He's part of that. I love Noble Drew Ali. I love Huey P. Newton when he was fighting against oppression. I love Marcus Garvey. Those people spoke out. They were the first, and his movement and those people were the first ones to speak out against the disingenuous treatment in America. We're going to forever remember these people. What I'm saying in basketball, there has never been any basketball players that started their own league. My person, Fax, I don't know if you male or female, Fax Media. These are players, not people that own or billionaires These are players, galvanized billionaires, millionaires, and big corporations around them and made their own league. That is special. You don't pass that up. That is a once in a lifetime opportunity that both of these girls passed up. So that's what I was saying, facts. Okay, what's the next thing? What you say? Say, I've been watching KSAP for a while. The only reason I subscribe to y'all, it's because he said to. I listened to y'all last night. I appreciate you, big girl. Look, I'm thankful. You don't have to be here. I'm thankful, and I appreciate it so much. And that's my big brother. He leading the way. I'm just a little passionate and look. I'm the seasoning. You know what I'm saying, to good food. That's all I am. And y'all that come in, y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But I'm here for you, big girl. I'm here for you. And your point of view does matter. It does matter. Go to Matt Strong. Caitlin doesn't want no part of the dumpster fire. Hello. No one cares about watching 3-on-3 basketball. The big three still struggles to grow their brand. Why? It's 3-on-3. Hello, Matt Armstrong. Hello. They have a TNT deal. They are going to be on TV. So don't say that nobody else cares, Matt. How can not nobody cares if they got 37 million at this point right now? How can not nobody care and they got a whole facility built from the ground right now? You don't care. It's all right. That's your opinion. You don't care. All right. That's cool, Matt, that you don't care. But they got a whole facility that they don't even have across the whole entire WNBA. They got doctors. They got preparation. They get food. They got hotels. Listen, these girls are getting taken care of. They got massage therapists. They got mental therapists. They got all of these things that is there and unrivaled. Explain yourself, Matt. It says great decision, Caitlin. Their entire success depends on viewership on TNT. The NBA is not even watchable. No, it's not, because that's why they're not NBA. It's a year 2 of Caitlin's career is when people will tune in. Oh my God. Come on, man. Listen, don't be delusional on here. Don't be delusional on here, man. You can't be delusional on here, Brother Matt. Brother Matt, I appreciate I appreciate you giving your opinion. And I can't say that you're wrong. That's your opinion. Just same with you, Sister Big Girl. That's your opinion. Same thing with you, Facts Media. That's your opinion. I'm not going to sit up here and say your opinion does not count. Your opinion counts on this channel, and it will always count on this channel. If I thought it didn't count, I wouldn't have even read it. But I don't think like that, because every person that comes on here, y'all count. Even you, Matt Armstrong. This is only the first year Unrivaled will continue to grow. Oh, absolutely. So, Matt, you got to see the big picture, man. The Unrivaled tickets are sold out. There are not any more tickets to come and see Unrivaled. They're sold out, Brother Matt. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? There's no tickets to even be bought to see all of the games. Really? They already done got the kickback, homie. Are you really understanding what's going on or what you looking at? It says, let's have the talk in 2 months, good sir. Oh, man, let's have the talk right now. Right now, they are showing a great product. Right now, if right now, you talking about 2 months. Right now, they have outdone the WNBA. Right now, you got 36 women that has came to this league that is getting paid more than what they get paid in the WNBA. They're getting taken care of more than what they being taken care of in the WNBA. They have better facilities, better than what they have at their own personal teams in the WNBA. And they also got viewership all over the world, more than the WNBA. They're in bars. They're in bars in Chicago, bars in Connecticut, bars in Cleveland, bars in New York. They in bar. They paid the bars to show, to have the unrivaled going on in their bars. The promotions, brother, that's what counts. The promo is what counts. It says, what up, bro? I agree, especially with Asia. If she wants to be the queen, then she needs to step up and help this, and Clark also. This was a chance to work together to grow something special. Mike, that's what I'm talking about. That's 100%. That is what I'm talking about. I mean, that's cut, clear, and dry. I agree with you, Mike. I agree with you. And what you said, not taken away from anyone else, but that is exactly what it is. All 150 seats, they're gone. They're gone. That's the point. They're gone. And they got viewership all over the world. That's the point. Those 850, if it was 220 seats, they're gone. And people are raising hell because they can't get those into there. I love you too, brother. I love you too. I love you too, and I thank you, and I appreciate you. You say, K-South, bro, waking us up better than coffee. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? It says, I'm glad CC is not playing. People can finally enjoy basketball without a bunch of mess. You know, let me give you some OG wisdom. Clean is the ultimate thing, but messy is good too. Why do I say that? When you go out to your car, how does your car start? It has a positive and a negative side to it, because that's what is on that battery. It's a positive charge and it's a negative charge to get things moving. Caitlin, for the WNBA, was a positive charge. Asia, for the WNBA, was a positive charge. The negative charge was the people giving their toxic energy towards dividing those two. That's the negative. And the more that they spread it on and focused on one, and then focused on the other that's bad about the other, the more viewership, the more money that the WNBA made from that. So, yeah, it takes a positive and a negative to get anything going. Say, headed into the office this morning, got a few meetings early this morning. Okay, K-Sep, I appreciate you coming on in here, man. You already know I'm holding it down. Didn't even sleep. I got a show in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Mike, it says, like bro said, we remember the originators. We don't know who runs Amazon now, but we know that Jeff Bezos started it. People remember those that built it. Bro Claude was fire with that. Listen, I thank you, Mike. Nobody gonna remember if Caitlin Clark in 30 years come to play next year, which she probably will, nobody gonna remember that they didn't start the beginning of the year till they look and they say, oh shit, they wasn't in the first year of this shit. They not the real pioneers of this. They didn't step out on faith. That's what I'm talking about. So it was a bad, in my opinion, big girl, in my opinion, sister, it was a bad mistake. Yes, we did want to get rid of the toxicity, but it's toxic things and everything. It's 21 people that's watching. Y'all hit the like button and share. That's right. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. We only give the best content and the best, conversation over here. I just wanted to be original in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? So that the rest of my team can build up off of this and take what I'm saying on this podcast, because God gave me this podcast that I'm doing right now. So I woke up with this on my mind on how bad the decision was that Caitlin Clark and Asia Wilson, how bad of a decision that they made not being a pioneer, a person, and an investor in something that can make them more money to continue to strengthen the game of basketball. New 3312, he says, but who are the women they had to beat down and call them everything but child of God to get there? Yeah, well, we've been going through that for 400 years in America. So we used to that, sister. We understand that. It says, Matt Armstrong, thank you, Matt, for still continuing to stay with me too. It says, I think the new popularity on the players should be kept separate from having to acknowledge all the players that came before them. That's stupid. Well, Matt, you have your opinion, big bro. And I respect that you said that. I do. I don't not respect it. You're coming from a point of view. And it's okay that you think like that. Mike said, and if Asia and Clark did it, the WNBA would probably be panicking right now, knowing that they have to step up because they have competition. Kathy would probably be panicking. Kathy panicking right now. Let me tell you, she's scrambling. She's scrambling right now to get a promotional campaign. Listen, the money that was rolled out on the promotional campaign with Unrivaled, the money that was rolled out on this Unrivaled, Kathy is panicking right now, bro. I'm telling you, Kathy, brother Mike, Kathy is panicking, bro. What's up, Don? Hey, Devin, how you doing? Say, fuck agent, she bitten block CC shoes. Oh, no, come on, man. We ain't having. If y'all coming with some toxicity, y'all can keep that, man. See, this is the toxicity that we talking about. What the shoes got to do with improving the game of basketball? See, that's messy. Devin, you came in here to be messy, and you only in here to cause confusion. Like my main man, K-Sap. You only here to cause confusion with that mess. Who cares about shoes when you got a whole league? Who cares about that ignorant stuff? Where my monitors at? Get them up out of here. Where my monitors at? It says, that's problem. We do all the work and get slapped in the face with BS. Yeah, that it is. But this is a league that is enjoyable. This is a league that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Say, I think Kathy Patton can just make a call. Don't know how she is going. She the commissioner. I know, me too, man. I don't. Hey, but one thing about Kathy though, Big Mike, Kathy is a shark. Look, when all of the mess, the stuff that was going on with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, she didn't stop that stuff throughout the whole league. You know what I'm saying? They coming hard at Caitlin. They coming hard at Angel. She didn't stop. She didn't stop that. They waited till after the year was over to say, yes, we must be conscious of the mental health that we put on the players. She didn't care because she was about making that bread. She didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Angel and Caitlyn got beat up on. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is this. At the end of the day, we got to understand that Angel Reese is a part of something so big. After the brutal year, Angel Reese is a part of something so big that right now it's taking over the highways, byways, the airways, everything, every single thing. Hold on, y'all, just 1 second, excuse me. It says, hold on a second. Yo, excuse me in the middle of that. I had to make sure the children get out. You already know I'm still doing my fatherhood. They already ready. It says, and deal with a certain rating. Oh my goodness. Deal with a certain rating of everything that's going on. Yeah. So it says, and TNT deal in if certain ratings hit. Unlock lots of funding for players. It says, I have little doubt with Caitlyn and Asia that that they hit those milestone ratings. It said could have helped the players without endorsing. Yeah, man, yeah, that's the real deal. That's the real deal. Big girl, what's up? It says, bro, Claude, me sure you can go back in your intro and do a voiceover so that everyone can get the context of what you were saying. Okay, I will. There was no sound. Okay, big girl, I appreciate that. Listen, you got me right. You was the first one to say, hey, get it right, bro. Get it right. So I'm going to make sure I do a voiceover and make sure everybody that comes in understand the context of where I was going. But what I'm saying is this, y'all. At the end of the day, it was a bad decision that was made for not being a part of Unrivaled. It was just a bad decision. I don't even have to go on and show y'all what they doing, all the Twitter, all the Instagram shots. They having fun. They having fun. And these are people that are on other teams in the WNBA. They having fun. This is what it's all about. They know that they the first 36. The first, Marina Mabry got hurt, right? But she's part of the first. Her niche in history is set because she got injured on arrival. She got injured doing her job on arrival. Come on, man. She suffered a poor calf, a strained calf, a severe strained calf. So I mean, these girls out here working, man. These girls out here working. And listen, I thank y'all for coming in. When you're coming in, hit the like button. There's 21 people in here. Subscribe to the channel. We giving you good content. And my content today was the bad decision for Asia Wilson and Caitlin Clark not to be a part of Unrivaled, from my context. Just from my opinion, my perspective, as Brooklyn would say. That don't mean that yours don't count. I love your perspective. I love the way that you would think about, and look, this is a comfortable place to say whatever you need to say and get it off your chest. You know what I mean? This is a comfortable place. We want you to be able to, you know what I'm saying, come here on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast, on WBB Universe, on Cut the Ish, and Brooklyn the 80s, baby. We want you to be able to do that. We want you to have that conversation on Barbershop Talk with Uncle J.E. We want you to be able to go over there with Coach Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Fan talk. We want you to do that. But you're not going to convince me on where I stand that these two girls, people that was around her, made bad decisions. You're not going to convince me in that. They made a bad decision. Now they got to deal with it. They have to live with it. And I think that the opportunity that they had, they missed out. And it should have been done better. It should have been done better. We, as the people who love basketball, us that is invested in watching the game of entertainment of basketball, we want to see pure and uncut. That's why the NBA is falling. Oh, the NBA is falling. It's falling. It's falling. It's nothing that you remember. It's nothing that you want to see. It's falling. They got a few saviors that might save the NBA. But right now, the NBA is falling. And the WNBA is on its rise. Because of these two girls, Caitlin and Angel. And then, of course, Asia, which she continued her onslaught of being a perfect basketball player that she is. She continued on with the narrative of the WNBA is that business. I've been here. That was Asia Wilson. I've been here. This is my realm. All this right here, I'm the 3-time MVP and will be. So she should have took that energy over to be a partner. It says they are also building strong connection with the fans with each, which is a big deal. Yes, they got a personal connection with the people, Brother Mike. They got a personal connection. And it's like nobody can see the miss. It's like I'm talking into the air. Nobody can see the miss that happened. You know what I mean? The miss that happened, man, kind of remind me of like when a record company miss out on an artist, and then the next company go get them. And you know what I mean? Look at Rihanna. Rockefeller had to sign her. You did? Look at Rihanna. She been, going up. Then he brought her over to Def Jam. But she was somebody who was waved off. One of the most selling record artists ever. So you looking over certain things and say, I would have loved to see CC in the first. I know, sister, big girl. That's all I was saying, sis. What a shame. What a shame, Sister Big Girl. What a shame that they wasn't a part of this. And it's like I'm very embarrassed that Asia Wilson was not involved as a sister to bag up Nafisha Kaya as a Black woman and a mother. We just gonna go on that side of things. I'm embarrassed that she did not bag her up. I really am. It's like, what are you thinking about? It says, haven't watched a single NBA game this season. I'm waiting for a rival in the WNBA season. I might watch some of the NBA playoffs, but the NBA ball becomes soft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. IMO. I agree, Mike. I agree. I ain't really buckled down and watched a season. Waterfall H2O. What's up? What's happening? It says, good morning, bro, Claude. I don't think Asia made the bad decision. Cheryl Reeves played the hell out of Asia in the Olympics. She put miles on her body. She have to do what is best for her body. I mean, I get you, Waterfall, in what you saying, but they still have to condition. No matter what your body been through, this place, Unrivaled Waterfall, has a massage therapist, multiple on deck for you personally. Your massage therapist is on call and works at the facility and is getting paid to be there. Your massage therapist, the facility of rehabilitation is there. The rehab is immaculate. It's universal. The rehab center that Cameron Brink is going through right now. Cameron Brink is going through her rehabilitation at Unrivaled, and she couldn't do it in LA. She had to go to a separate place in LA. Do you understand how big that is, Waterfall? Waterfall. Cameron Brink is doing her therapy at the Unrivaled Center, and she won't be even on the court this year. What are we talking about? Cameron Brink also, not only is she not playing, she also got partnership in Unrivaled. She has a partnership because she was part of the first 36. What are we talking about? Also, let me tell you this. Not just the partnership. We ain't just going to go off the money. We ain't just going off the money. The opportunity to teach, train, and learn is there. And to work out with people you never was able to work out with before and get some skill, you know what I mean, on certain things that you need to skill on. Asia ain't 100% complete as a basketball player. She's not complete. It says new 312 say, so you think the whole WNBA is surrounded around 3 people? Well, the WNBA only has about 10 years left. No, I don't think. No, new 321. I don't think the WNBA is built around 2 people. I mean 3 people, but it is 3 people that was highlighted the most. Then Nafisha Kaya and Stewie. But now, what's going on? It says Asia plays for the Aces. The Aces spoil their players. Yes, and I think that was kind of some of what was in that decision making too. Waterfall. I think that was it. Mike said if they get Clark, Asia, and Paige coming next season, it can take the Unrivaled to a crazy level. They're going to boot Kathy from letting the league get real competition. Hey, look, Paige already part of Unrivaled. What's up, y'all? Come in, subscribe, and like this. Paige already a part of Unrivaled. Paige already there. See, that's the difference. This is what I'm saying. I know y'all missed it. Big Girl heard me. But Paige and Fly J, they are part of Unrivaled. They're their two college kids. The students, that's a part of Unrivaled. Outside the 36. Like, this is like super huge. If two college kids with their NIL deal can understand that Unrivaled is a big deal, what the hell is the problem? Like, what is the problem? It says the Aces organization is miles ahead of the league in pampering their players. That's right, Waterfall. I've been there. You right. I've been to Las Vegas and there. I've been there to the facility. Yes, it says, Mike says Aces struggles against tall players. Cardoso blocked her shot 5 times. That's right. And it says even Brink blocked her shot multiple times. Nafisha Collier blocked that shot. It says Unrivaled will help her ISO game. That's absolutely right, Mike. It says Asia will be there next year. Trust me. I believe so too, Waterfall. But what I was saying, Waterfall, was what a missed opportunity to be part of the 36. What a missed opportunity to be a part of the great 36. Ain't nothing like that, man. Like, it's nothing like it. It says, and Juju and investors, so she probably also going to play to help her investment also. That's what I'm saying. Juju, get it. You don't think Juju going to play in the league that she got collateral in? Juju is also a part of this. Paige is a part of this. Fly J is a part of this. These are college kids. You mean to tell me that professional people, that professionals, people that's hierarchy, can't get it in their mind of what this league means? And college kids do? Oh my God. What are we talking about here? If kids get it, if children get it, because I'm 55, these are children. These are my children. If the children get it, these grown women get it. They get it. They just made a bad decision. And shame on them. Shame on them not being part of the 36. Shame on them. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, of not stepping in and being a comrade in a war where they were being mistreated in the WNBA as a whole mass of women. Everybody didn't get treated the same. But in Unrivaled, they have an opportunity to be treated the same. Everybody getting the same thing. We need Hannah Hidalgo also in Unrivaled. Hannah Hidalgo, her speed was, well, yeah, she's an Unrivaled player. Hannah Hidalgo and Olivia Miles. You know what I mean? You see Alicia Gray up in there. Alicia Gray right up in there. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea Gray right up in there. You see Chelsea. Unrivaled, great for the great passes. You know what I'm saying? Unrivaled is real good for the vernaculars. Yeah. So you know, it's just a shame that these kids that's coming out of these young ladies coming out of college gonna go to the WNBA and already headed to Unrivaled. And more teams is to be built and to come, what I understand. Like, but you will never be a part of the first 6 teams. You'll never be part of the history of being the first 36. You'll never have that. You can never say that with pride. But what you're going to say is, oh, I just looked at it as the wrong thing. I needed the rest. I know I had an opportunity to have ownership if I would have played, but I made a bad decision. That's all you did. You made a bad decision. It says, you never know, bro, Claude. Maybe they convinced Clark to replace Mabry. Fee husband did say they always will have a spot for her, but I think Clark management team calls the shots. Yeah, that's why I say Brother Mike, and I was telling Big Girl the same thing. The team that they have missed out on an opportunity. The team that they have did not think about eating long term, because guess what? All they would have had to do if they wanted to miss next year or whatever on Unrivaled, they couldn't miss. Why? Because they're investors. They're part of ownership. They're part of the first. So they can sit out as much as they want. How it says, how you know they not supporting from the sideline? LOL. They don't have to play to have a major influence. This is women's sports. Come on, man. We ain't gonna play them games. Either you part of it or you not. Either you down with me or you not. You see this new 312? I mean 321, new 321. I know you down with me, 321, because you on my show. You down with me and I'm down with you. Even if we have different of opinions. You down with me because you came and cared enough to come to my show and just give a comment of what you think and from your perspective. You showed up and you gave your opinion. That's what counts. Just like Waterfall, it says, I'm standing 10 toes down with Asia. She makes wise decisions. Yes, I'm not saying that, Waterfall, but I said on this particular one was not a good decision. It happens. It happens. It just did not. It just did not give off that they was down for the cause. It just gave off that. It says Waterfall. I have to disagree with that. Disagree. There, I think Asia messed up. She had a chance to help her colleagues. It's 3-on-3 with subs. She could have played 18 minutes and running the clock. And it's a running clock in short games. Yes, it is. It is a running clock in short games. I also agree, Mike. I also agree. You know what I'm saying? I also everybody got to understand. Everybody got to understand that at the end of the day, these women are not a part. At the end of the day, these women are not a part of it. That's a sad move. That's a sad move. We all move. We move as a unit. I'm black out here. Like I said, I'm from the 60s. I'm born 1969. I understand what organization means. I understand what movement means. I understand what together make a difference means. They just wasn't down to make a difference with them. They just wasn't really down with that movement. And I get it. Maybe Asia was like, you know what I mean? They ain't asked me to help. I mean, maybe she feels some type of way. Maybe Fee and Stewie didn't ask her initially. But that was something that Stewie and Ace and Fee had been talking about because they talked to one another. You know what I mean? She could have felt some type of way. Say, Mike, have the Aces a lot of fever players. It says Asia and Clark not going to be there. Makes no sense. I know. Arrival does have a lot of Aces and fever players. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It makes no sense. That's why I said the Aces player is there, right? Aaliyah Boston is there. Why can't you be on Aaliyah Boston's team? or play with Angel like you said you would do because you liked it, right? Caitlin, that can catch your passes, that can Angel got them good hands that can catch them burners that you throw down there, down low. Asia, what happened? Asia, what happened? And Kelsey Plum, she in trouble too. Kelsey Plum made the worst decision. She got involved and then pulled herself out because she thought it was gonna fail. She like, wait a minute, hold on. Oh no, I ain't really with it. I got some other things that I'm dealing with. I'm not making fun of mental wellness. I'm not making fun of that. But the mental health, they have doctors there at Unrivaled to help you with your mental health. They have them on deck, a counselor, so you can go and talk to a therapist that's there to cover mental health at Unrivaled. Unbelievable. They feed their players in the morning. They feed their players in the afternoon. They feed their players at night. They got chefs in the morning, chefs in the afternoon, chefs at night. So that they can put the right foods in their body and they don't have to go to restaurants and other places. They got it all there. Do you understand that they're not having that in the WNBA as a whole? To fight for that in the sisterhood? To come together with that in the sisterhood? To make that thing happen in the WNBA in total? And to really stand and say, hey, you guys have been getting it wrong in our past. No more. No more. It goes like this. And this is what Fee and Stewie did. Fee and Stewie showed the WNBA, no. It goes like this. This is how it goes. Get your shit together, Kathy. Waterfall say, bro, Claude, come on. You know they spoke with Asia. You know Asia informed Fee and Stewie why she will not be participating this year. No, I said that. I said that. All right, Mike. See you later, man. Thank you for coming in, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. No. What I said, Waterfall, listen, Waterfall. What I'm saying is she could have been just an investor and put her bid in for next year. She could have spoke out and say, well, I won't do it this year. I have to give my body a rest. I am an investor and a participator in Unrivaled. I'll come next year. She had the opportunity all this time. The first game is tomorrow. The first game is tomorrow. She had an opportunity to do that. She didn't take the opportunity. That's all I'm saying. So, what you say, Waterfall? Say Kelsey Plum is going through something. She's just got divorced. I know. Divorce is hard. I've been there. I've been divorced before with children involved. I understand. I get it. But I still had to go to work. I still had to make money. I still had to take care of myself. But like Mike said, and I think you said it too, Waterfall, they got spoiled. Yeah, the first game is tonight. Yeah. They got spoiled over there at the Aces facility. That's all. They got all the bells and whistles at the facility over there in Las Vegas. I've been there. Yeah, they got everything there, man. Yeah, they do. They do. So y'all listen. I thank y'all for being here. I thank y'all for coming in here with me. I appreciate all of your comments. Like, share, and please subscribe. Y'all listen, I'm building my podcast up from the ground. If you would like to help me build, you could go to $GINGAHBREAD man 33. That's GINGAH bread man 33. You can cash out $1, $2 if you want to help me build my studio, because I'm gonna build this boy out. I also got an entertainment side for us, the music side for you guys. I'm very high up in music, and I'm also in the Chicago Music Hall of Fame. The name of my rap group is called Soldiers, SOLDIERZ at War. Soldiers at War. You can see them. We in the Chicago Music Hall of Fame. We sold millions of records, you know what I'm saying, right on the streets, through the highways and byways in almost all of the cities. We've been in all of the magazines. You could go and check that out. Once you Google that name, you'll be like, oh, damn. And I am Killer C, the gingerbread man. So when you see Killer C, a.k.a. the gingerbread man, that's me. That's right. The only ones that record with the No Limit Soldier, Big Ed. The only one that record with Public Enemy. That's right. The only ones to record with Public Enemy in the Midwest. That's right. We did so. You could hear Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, Psychodrama, Wild Honey Mafia, all the different names you're going to see on our different albums that we have messed with in the music business. You could check us out, man. You could go over there and check us out. What you say, Waterfall? Say Chi-Town, where I learned about house music. Oh, yes. It's a Bro Claude. I'm just happy that these women are being recognized for all their hard work. I don't care who it is playing. That's right. 321. New 321. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in here, man. Go download my music. You could download my music on every platform. That's right. You could go and do a listening session on iHeartRadio, because iHeartRadio, I am an iHeartRadio artist. So that's GINGAHBREAD, not ER. It's AHBREAD. So if you look that up on iHeartRadio, you can do a listening session at all of my music. You also could get it on Spotify, Rhapsody, SoundCloud, Amazon Music. Also got it for sale for me. You know what I'm saying? So you go if you got an iPhone, you could download it on Apple. You know what I mean? Apple Music. You could download that. So I'm gonna give y'all and go out with my banger. You know what I'm saying? My namesake for myself, called In This. And my name is the Gingerbread Man. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And thank y'all.
Streets talk about. If it ain't making money, ain't nothing to talk about. Keep my mind on them stacks, cause that green give you cloud. If it's bread making, baby, I'ma always go that route. I put my work in the streets, rapping shy on these beats. A lazy man gon' stop, but a grinder always gon' eat. Everybody can't do what I do, that's why I'm crushing your crew. From Chi-Town, Memphis, Tennessee, and all through the Lou. I'm so fresh and so new, got a hot album too. I came out of nowhere and I'm taking all of these suckers' juice. I keep my promo on them poles, keep that powder out my nose. I'm staying focused, man, with 1 million copies sold.